the ultra high capacity. Guess what? I just got all that lithium. So all I have to do now is take off my high capacity tank, and I can make the ultra high capacity tank. Look at that. So awesome, right? So much time. Fin upgrades. All I need is silicon rubber and fins. Guess what? I have silicon rubber over here somewhere. There we go. Silicon rubber. And I got my fins on. Let me take those off. And I can just make that. Alright, now I'm even faster in the water. Now I see the sea moth. But don't have that yet, so I can't do it. So, we're done here for now. What I need now is to make the laser cutter. So all I need is a battery and cave sulfur. So I just made a battery, but I used it up. So let me go grab some more acid mushrooms, which I think are over here. Acid mushrooms. And I should have a copper just kind of chilling in my inventory, we'll see. No, I don't. So we'll go ahead and grab this over here. Copper. And we will make this battery that I need. Then all I need is, of course, the cave sulfur, which I believe I put in here. Yes. So, and now we can just make that amazing, crazy laser cutter. Boom. Laser cutter made. Finally, right? I don't have any magnetite yet for the stasis rifle, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. This is what I want next. The propulsion cannon. I'm going to need that if I'm going to go into the base. Into the ship, I mean. So, I'm not going to do that just yet. All this other stuff I'm going to drop off. So I don't need the lead, the glass I'm going to put somewhere else. Silver ore will pop in here. And of course the diamond. Lithium. I'm probably going to put the uranite crystals in miscellaneous, because I'm not going to use it really. And that quartz is going to go into here. I'm completely out of titanium. Yeah, I was going to say titanite again, but it's not what it is. And I was going to build that exterior, thermal plant, but apparently I don't have enough parts yet. So that's great. Now I think I might have time, if I think I got enough parts for the scanner room. Let me see here. I did not. Okay, so I still needed to get that too. So that's next. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plop my laser cutter on, and then we're going to actually go ahead and get the food situation going here. So I'll need to go up here and out, and as it stands right now, is the bulbo tree finished yet? It is. So I'm going to go ahead and zero out this bulbo tree, and I'm going to go ahead and plop you into there, and then 2 more ought to do it. So there's that, and I don't know how many more I can get out of this. Plenty actually, so let's go ahead and do some more. Okay, that was it. So I'm going to put you back in, and a you. Alright, so that's plenty. You, and then we'll just kind of drop you in, and then you, and I think that's all I need for that, so I'm just going to drop you in. Alright, let's go ahead and just have more. Okay, I don't think there's any more on the tree, so we just got to wait for it to kind of grow some more. So all of these I'm going to kill so I can gain all these seeds. And you see how many they got put in, so that's quite a bit. That's going to be putting a lot of those in there. All of these I'm going to put in here as well. Actually, one more. So that's good. And that'll give me one more, so I'll just kind of plop that in there. Okay, and that'll give me all of those, which is great. Okay, so I'm kind of a little low on water, But after everything grows, I'm never going to have to worry about food again. It's all sustainable, as you can see. So, you know, this was pretty much what I was going for. It really is. So, that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and go. I do have my water reserve, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the marker I had put down, which was over there. Okay. So now we should be able just to cut straight into here. Yeah, here we are. And I also got that battery just in case I need to do more cutting than I, anticipated, because it goes down pretty quick, as you can see. And it's like 15% for one door, basically, roughly, maybe 20% almost. Okay, let's see here.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't see too much. Oh, non-functional. It might be worth having one of these. I don't know. They're kind of like take up space, but whatever. Okay, there's a way out of there. So that's pretty much it for this location. There was another one over there, I think. Yeah, it's down here. And if there's anything to scan, I'd love to see it. Okay. And there's not there. What about over here? Okay. Here we go. I think there was one up here. Yeah, there was. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Aha. Yes, more stuff. Already got the power cell charger. Nothing else in here that's all that exciting. So, may just head out then. Yep. There's probably nothing else to do. So, what's that? I just saw something click. Something hit. I don't know what it was. What was that? Unless it was just this. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna head back up now. But first, before I do, I'd like to collect my shit. Because I don't need this anymore. So, pick that up. This is neat. Now, if I'm already here, then I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead, and there should be a wreck around here somewhere that has some stuff that I would really like. So here it is. So I really want what's in here, and there's some stuff laying around it that I want too. There should be anyway. It's kind of, I don't know if it's random or not, but there's a lot of times where you'll find stuff that's really cool. Here we go, moon pole fragment, yes. That is what I needed. Oh yes, scanner room fragment. Oh my gosh. And I just need one more of those. And this might be it right here. Oh yeah. Okay, looking good, man. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. I'm gonna come back down here after I get some more air. Okay. Airtime. Okay, let's go. So I'm running low on power, but I have an extra battery just in case, so I'm not too worried about that. This is a really dangerous wreck without a sea moth. So I may not go inside, I haven't decided yet. I may try it like an idiot though. But remember, I am kind of, you know,
Acquired.
thermal plant, that's what I need. I am kind of playing on hardcore, so I'm going to try my best to resist, but you never know. I may just do it, because I'm already here. Scanner room, already got these. Anything in here? Nothing fantastical. Ooh, there's a ruby. I'll take one of those. And let's see here. Super exciting, super happy fun time. Scanner room, already got that. Okay. So I've already got everything over here. I'm going to go back up, and yes, in fact, I am going to go inside. I can probably just get up without the item, because I'm not trying to burn out all my power if I can help it. So I am moving a lot faster because of all my upgrades I've got. So that's good. Now I gotta back down. And some people will probably tell you, oh, use the air bladder. And I'm like, yeah, that's great. But, you know, the air bladder actually takes away some of your air when you use it. And it's not, you know, I mean, it's not, it gives it back, sort of. But, I mean, it's just kind of like, if you're in a pickle, that's when you want to use it. And it's just like, well, you shouldn't, because it'll just take away even more air. I've died almost, you know, several times just about, you know, trying to keep all my air intact. So, okay, here we go. This is something right here. Now, usually I have a sea moth sitting outside when I do this. I'm at this wreck. And, you know, I just haven't bothered to find all the sea moth parts yet. And so, I mean, this could be a very bad thing. I haven't decided yet. But, you know, we'll see. I'm going to give myself 60 seconds to get back up, just in case. I may have to use a battery on this thing here. Okay, here we go. I'm in the repulsion cannon.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, should be good. Scan things quickly, and I can get out of here. And I don't think there's else. Okay, there's something over there. Where does this go? Okay. I'm gonna come back in this room later. So I'm probably gonna need to get the hell out of here very quickly. And where does it go? Oh shit. I'm lost. Oh no, man. That's not good. That's not good, dude. Okay, here I am. Alright, I know where I am. Whew, okay. Stay calm, right? Stay calm. Alright, here we go. I can probably get away with just going up normally.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, I need to drink water. Okay. Boom. There you go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I need to get some more water soon. I'm out of water. That's not good. So I'm going to go down one more time, and then after that, I think that's going to clear that out. So, yeah, I'll just head back to base after this. But I have gotten everything I wanted to coming here, so that's good. There just might be something in that room I was in a second ago that I didn't want to bother with in case I, you know, drowned. Okay, here we go. Let's just get down there as quickly as possible. I think it's not through here, it's through here. Yeah, and down through here, and in through there. So let's go in through here, and I think, yeah, it's up here, and over this way, and down here. Okay, and there's something right here. Okay, I'll read that later.
Integrating new PDA data.
And it looks like you got something right here. So that's cool. Alright, that works.
New blueprint acquired.
And I think that's it. Nothing else in here, really. So, okay. Let's get the hell out of here, then. And I think it's down? Yeah, it's down. And it's across. It's over here. And I don't think there was anything else here that I needed. Nothing spectacular, right? Nope. So we're good there. Let's no, I think this is going back where I just came from. I want to go up this way. Yeah. And come on. There you go. What's up here? Oh, that's need that. It's like right here. I don't know what that is.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, that's it. That should be everything. So I'm gonna get out of here. I have braved the deep and have come across as a success. There we go. Alrighty. Hoorah for that. So by now my plant should be fully grown, and that's right, it's over here. And so I should be able to do that. Let's go ahead and plop this into nonsensical supplies that I picked up. Boom. And this over here. And my miscellaneous, not that one, this one. We'll plop some stuff in there, like, I don't know, one of these. And one of these beacons. I don't really need the beacon in my inventory right now. And the ores, I'm going to put all the stuff in there that I need to put in there, like this, that, okay. Put this, okay. Alright, that works. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and cook up this Reginald. You know, why not? There you go. There you go. That was actually really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some foods for the water intake anyway. And I'm gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, and then I can chop this one up. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do boom, 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 boom. And I really just need 2 more. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. And I just need you, and then you, and then you, and then I'll take you. And that should be enough for that. So we'll fill these out. Yes, that worked. Okay. Just enough. And let's go ahead and get some more bulbo. Oh, wrong. Okay, they're not done yet. Okay, well I'll just grab some of this stuff. Because I want to have my fluid intake be 100%. Okay. And that's close enough. Alright. So everything's good. Alright. And I'll just go ahead and take one of these out again. Put that in the miscellaneous. Alright, everything's looking good. I guess I had more than one beacon, so I'm gonna put that beacon out. Okay. That was weird. There you go.
High priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so if I have it, then I'm going to go ahead and put together that thermal. And I may not have it, but you know, it's worth a shot. I do have it. Okay, but I don't have magnetite. Where do I find magnetite? I forget. I know it's somewhere. I think it's down below a lot of things down in the deep. And there are things a lot deeper than where I've been. And then you can only get to there with the sea moth, really, so I need to get the sea moth first. So I don't have my propulsion cannon ready. I'll need to do that first. So let me get the propulsion cannon ready. And I think there's a way for me to do it, but I should probably have another battery. Or just take the battery I already have. Yeah. I'm just going to take the battery I have and put it in here. So we'll build these grow beds out here, and they'll just kind of be chilling on the side, you know. It doesn't really need to be that great. And right here as well, you know, somewhat make them straight. And I might be able to get one more out here. Yeah, I can. Alright. I'll put 3 down nearby this stuff. You know, I definitely want to start plopping these in here. Okay, that'll be 4 of those. And once those are grown, I'll put a couple more down. These other ones I'll save for something else. I may even make, well, I may make a separate bed and put a bunch of acid mushrooms in there. But that requires health and whatnot, so, you know, whatever. Okay, so I got my stuff. I need to build the radiation suit. And then I'll head over there towards the ship. I'm not going to go in the ship yet because I still need to build a propulsion cannon. There's something inside of there where I have to use a propulsion cannon to move stuff out of the way. So, that's just what I'm going to do. Okay, so here we have my suit ready to go. I'm going to get rid of my rebreather. Don't need it right now. Put the helmet on. And that should fully protect me from radiation. So I'm going to go ahead and put my equipment. I have this built for equipment, so in case I need to store stuff, I will. And that's good. So I'll keep that, and then I'll put my excess titanium in here. Okay, and that should be good enough right there. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to head out now and go get it. Debris. And especially a lot of salvage. Now, I'm very careful about where I'm going because if we go a certain distance either behind or in front of the ship, there are leviathans like all over the place. And I think we're going to be able to catch a look at one of the leviathans. I mean, that's probably what we're going to see. So you'll finally get to see them if you haven't already in other broadcasts or whatever. So hopefully you're excited for that. I don't know. I'm not too excited. I mean, I've seen them before. But, you know, they're cool and all, but they're not fun to deal with. Like, getting caught by them and all that, so. You know, and I've had to deal with quite a few of them. Oh, a nice little battery I just got. That's cool. Not really seeing all of the stasis rifle. Or not stasis rifle, the stuff I've seen before in the past. Okay, I'm out of here. What's that? That's a power transmitter. Cool. Now, those are really useful.
New blueprint.
Gonna have to. Okay, maybe there's one right here. Okay, here we go. That's all I needed. Alright, so I'll be back. You know, well maybe, okay, maybe I'll catch a look at one of those things. Maybe we'll catch a look. There it is. Okay. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's right there. Okay. And I'm getting the hell out now. Okay, I'm not messing with that thing. Okay, it looks like I have enough room for more here, so... Oh no. Still growing. My bad. Okay. If you hit them too many times while they're still growing, they'll destroy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
They'll get destroyed, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's dump off some of our crap. We don't need this and this. And now that I got the plans for the propulsion cannon, I need the silver. So we'll get 2 of those. Make the wiring kit. And then all we gotta do now is just go ahead and build it. So, yeah, it's done. Now I am ready to go to, you know, the place. Inside the front area, right before the entrance, there's a good chance you're going to get hit by a Leviathan. But it's a real quick little swim to that front door area where he can't get inside. So hopefully, and he's not usually sitting in front of it. Sometimes he is, sometimes he's not. So usually he's kind of off doing whatever. So, you know, I'm hoping that this works out in my favor. And I just want to kind of get close to this ship and be close to it until I can't be close to it anymore. So... I have been in this area and been attacked by him before, so you can imagine my chagrin when that happened. Okay, so I'm close to that area now. It's right over here to the right.
Platform readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating
right over
effects
here.
on the alien ecosystem.
See, and there he is right there. He is waiting at the front.
Next 24 hours.
So I just need to duck in here, and I'm good now. So he won't be in here. So I just need to make my way over to this landing over here. Let me go inside. See if I can see anything. I can't see him. Alright. Okay. And here I am.
Warning, ship structure
I am now inside the ship.
is low.
Sort of.
Fire suppression equipment
So-
and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
So like I said, lots of stuff just laying around in the ship. This is just the outside of it. Just wait till we get inside. That's why I didn't think I need to bring anything, because I can get all the stuff I was going to bring in here. Except for this sea glider, of course.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
And by the way, there's lots of batteries in here, so that's a good thing too. Okay, so our goal should be head over here. And then of course, I'm gonna grab these 2 things. I need to equip you 2, 3 probably. Okay. Let's bring this. Get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. Now, let's see here.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power. Unable.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
1454 cargo bay code. That's good to know. 1454. Okay, so here's the part where you need the propulsion cannon. So, you know, yay for that, right? And we just take things off and move them over. And there you go. That's it. Pretty much the only time you need it. Ever. In the game, actually. For the most part. I mean, I'm sure there are times for... Alright, it was 1454, right? Yeah.
To the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Okay, so it's as easy as going down here. So much stuff.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't think there's too much over here, right? And there's nothing over here, right? Yeah, okay. And you just go down here. I've been through this place way too many times. But hey, whatever, right? I mean, who cares, right? Alright. Yeah. Do it again, again, again. Until we can't do it no more. Okay. I think there's some biters in here. Yeah. Get the hell out of away from that one. That one's infected. And they're bleeders. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's cure this thing real quick. Half expecting that bleeder to show up. Okay. There we go. And here's a Seamoth Bay. And this should give me Seamoth. Or one more. Yeah, one more. Now I have a Seamoth. That's great. And on top of that, boom. Have I need there.
Integrating new PDA data.
So now that I got the Seamoth, I'm happy. Need to go build it still, but whatever. It's really well done. Okay, now we're going to take care of our radiation problem.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Okay, I'll take care of that. Let's go ahead and drop that. We don't need it anymore. Put that back on. Alright, so here's the core of the problem. The drive cores have been completely and utterly
Warning, local radiation
breached.
at maximum tolerable level.
So, what we have to do to fix it is simply walk up to it, each breach, and repair it with your repair tool.
Acquired. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
In this water, there are, of course, bleeders, which equals, you know, it's kind of just annoying. They're not really that dangerous.
Further breaches
But, you know, just be aware. I will probably be attacked very soon. And I have to slap something off my arm. See, there's one right there. It's swimming towards me. Or it was.
Containment breach
Okay.
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired.
Okay, just need to check the rest of this. Alright, looking good.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired.
Three
Further
more.
breaches detected.
And there's a bleeder. God damn
Breach
it.
repaired. Further breaches detected.
I was hoping I can get away with not getting bit by one. Just two more? Or? Yeah, just two more. Here's another one. Yeah.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
There we go.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
And so now I should never have to wear this damn thing again, like the suit. Should never have to wear the radiation suit again. So that's good. I'll probably make a, I don't know, reinforced suit or something. Alright. Okay. So let's see here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. And okay. So I got pretty much what I wanted in here. Alright. Okay, moving on. And you must be like, oh no, I need, what about that, fire disposal you just got rid of? Well, I don't really need it. Just do this off to the side and, open this door. Alright. So this is where you get
Picking up a faint black box signature.
the prawn
On
suit.
the other side of the hub breach in this room.
So, I just need a few of these. So not only do I get the Seamouth now, I also get the prawn. And I'll just kind of grab the storage module out of there and get this prawn. Okay, that's 3. I just need one more. Now I think there's a way for me to get this one, I'm not sure. Yes. Alright, prawn suit gotten.
New blueprint acquired.
So yeah, that's the prawn suit then. And this looks like, oh my gosh, I need to move a bunch of stuff with the repulsion cannon. And in reality, no you don't. Okay, and again, oh no, look at all this fire. You don't need to do that. So, don't worry about it. You just kind of go to the side and walk over here.
Acquired.
Get all this counter stuff, it's all scannable.
New blueprint acquired.
All kinds of stuff in here.
Integrating new PDA
Poster,
data.
grab that. Don't really need the fire extinguisher, not to worry about it. It just takes up space. So I wouldn't bother getting it. There's nothing inside of here outside of what I've already scanned, so lots of stuff in here. Okay, lots of water. I think that's about it. Don't think there's anything in here. No, there's not. Okay. And There is one room you might need to use a extinguisher on, but, you know, and so you may want to grab that extinguisher. I just realized that. I forgot all about it. But, you know, it shouldn't be too bad.
Near
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
integrating new PDA data.
Sounds like, you know, trouble in Lesbian Town. Oh well, I wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, just like, okay, looking good. I'll just go ahead and grab this stuff. Do I have room for carry-alls? Nah, I really don't. And I don't really like getting them anyway. I think there might be something that is worthwhile by data downloads and codes and clues. Here we go. So 81869. Okay. So let's go ahead and plop that in. 1869. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And we grab this. Grab the shelf. No. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh.
Integrating
Gorge.
new PDA data.
Love the gorge. Be the gorge. Oh god, did I pick that up? Get rid of it. I don't need it. Let's grab this. Okay. I'll try dropping it again over here. Okay, there we go. I think I got everything. Stone water. Yeah. Okay. Where did I see that damn? Ugh. I may just go through the fire. I'll be honest with you. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'll probably get away with doing this and that. There we go. Get that, and then get that. Run through the fire again. And that should be just about it. Let me see here. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was, I don't know. I think there's one more door in here that I need to kind of grab. I think it's over here. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's 1836? No. Lord, what is it? I know this is the captain's room. 2679? That's it. Okay. It's from a previous playthrough. I want that, so let me grab that.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Okay. Let's roll out. Now there's only one more location inside of here that's worth exploring. And it's going to be down underneath the water. But there really isn't much of a reason to go down there. And I mean, I really don't need to. So I'm thinking about what it might be. Well, I think it will. Let's go down there. So, if I remember correctly, it's not over here. This is where I get the black box too, so it's actually probably worth it. Okay, I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's been a minute since I've been down here, so. And we just need to kind of go down here and grab the black box. And that tells us kind of what happened and why it was shut down. Okay, there we go. We're good to go on that. And I think the code for this is 6483, if I remember correctly. 66483. There we go. Get some air. No, there's no air in here. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
And that kind of gives you some information on, you know.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Okay. Anyway, it has to do with like that was the lab back down.
Integrating new PDA.
Anyway, it has to do a lot with the natural selection 2. So basically, they're in the same universe. For those of you who don't know what natural selection 2 is, then well, you know, check out on Real Worlds or on Real Worlds. The developers of the game, and you will. That's one of their games. The first game they made. Some of the first games they made, anyway. The original actually started off as a mod for Half-Life. Very good mod. Played a lot of it when I was younger. Just showed my age a little bit, but the point is it's very, very fun. Natural Selection 2 was also very fun. Both are very good. So the goal here, actually, you know what? I can exit out through a different way than I came in, so actually I think it was through there, so I'm going to go back through there and, you know, try and... Okay, it's over here. It's not this location. Come on. Alright. And look at that. There's that right there. That's fun. I may grab that just for now and use one of these filter waters up. Grab that. So I can actually... may have to use this to get out of here. I'm not sure. Okay, so remember correctly, it's like I go out this way, come through here, I don't think there's another way through here. So I'm going to head down here, then go this way, come out through here, head over here, and yeah, there's a way through here. That's what I thought. Alright. And then I can get up this way, right? Or is it through this way? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, just like I thought. There's a fire in my way. So let's use this extinguisher. Okay. And then, of course, the only other use for the propulsion cannon. Come on, get in my way. There you go. Okay. Now, to exit the stage. Exit stage left. Starting to become night, but we're gonna see if we can't get out of here the same way we came in. Hopefully that thing does not show up and try to kill me. Okay, I think that's far enough. Yup. Okay, we have successfully survived. We have successfully survived the ship encounter. So, no sea moth, no sea glider, and plenty of space for all the stuff that I got. So yeah. You see all those batteries? That's why I wasn't too keen on making batteries. Because there's just so many. I mean, why do I need to get them? So, yeah, it's just better to not build as many batteries, fill out a whole bunch of batteries for all your purposes until you go to the ship. Now, I didn't get any power cells, which is strange, because usually there's at least one or two kind of sitting around in there, but that's fine. I can use some of these batteries to turn into power cells. But now I got more than enough to fill out and replace all the batteries in my stuff, and then charge them up in the charger and blah blah. So it's great. I don't really need this, but I may keep it around. See, actually, I have one sitting in site storage already, but I'll keep it. Whatever. If I don't need it, I'll toss it. And so stuff is just weird. Stuff is popping everywhere. I don't know. Anyway, I'm targeting my base over there, so that's good. Alright. Lots of water. Now I just use one of those up. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so I've got the sea moth plans. I'm going to build that right way. But at some point here, I'm going to have to stop recording. Not sure when that's going to be. But yeah, it's been a really good run. So I'm going to build the sea moth, and then I'm going to probably build the moon pool. And then after I'm done with that, everything's kind of set up in there. I'm just going to go ahead and log for the day. But that's a lot of stuff to do, so we'll get to that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, plenty of batteries now. I don't know where I'm going to put it all. I may just put all my equipment and stuff and keys and all that stuff inside of here. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and give this a battery. I'm going to give this a battery. I'm going to give this a battery. And I'm going to give this a battery. You guessed it, another battery. Okay, and the goal is to pop these batteries I don't need. Boom, boom. Alright, let's grab these batteries out of here, and we'll charge up all these other batteries as necessary. I think there's one I didn't charge. No, it's all good. Okay. So these batteries are charging. And I can throw this in here now. I'm going to bring this out. And I'm going to take that off. Well, no, I won't. I'm going to put all these things in here. So many fucking first aid kits. I'll keep one. And then now I got the space. I'll take this off and this off. I'll leave the radiation gloves on because it looks cool. Put the rebreather back on. And then I'll just plop these in here. Okay, plenty of stuff there. Okay, that's looking good. Yeah, and I'm gonna put my equipment in there too, so we'll put these in there. One battery for backup. And then the CMOth module I'll put in here. I'm gonna keep that in my, actually these two things in my inventory, because I need those, and I'll put this right here. We'll grab these out of here, and we'll slap them in here, because those are necessary for later on in the game. And then we'll just drop these other waters that are kind of chilling here inside of here as well. I'll keep a couple, or more than a couple actually, in my inventory. Probably grab these, put this in there, because these are just useful for quick little emergency things. And then this other stuff I'm actually going to put around my base. So let's do that right now. I'm going to build my I'm going to build a bunch of stuff for my bedroom that I never made. So there's that. Yeah, so I'm going to need my builder, which I put in here. So I'll grab that. I'm going to grab this and my builder. Where's my builder? Okay. I'll leave it in here. Okay, good. I don't want to have to rebuild that. That'd be really annoying. Okay. So let's get my builder out. And it's called that. Alrighty. So now we're going to build our base. Well, up a little more. I'm going to go ahead and do double bed. Why not? Put that right there. I need a fiber mesh. I don't remember that being a part of the plans. So I guess you should be grown. Let's go ahead and not use that. We'll use this. 1, 2 for these, of course. And then another 1, 2 for the fiber mesh. And let's build our fiber mesh. Very good. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this and build it. It's done. Okay. Now for our shelf. I'm not going to use the triple shelf. I'm going to use the regular single because it just works better, apparently. So we'll use that. And that right there. And then we're just going to drop some stuff down here. So, you know, this, put this here, or whatever. What happened to it? Oh, there it is. We'll pop you right there. Because he's funny looking. And then we'll pop you. You know, 1, 2, well, of course. See, this thing's always fuck up. Oh. Oh god, they never fix this. Okay, you have to slowly turn it. Let's see here. 5, I want the scale model or whatever. I guess we could just plop it over here. And they never fix that either. So, you know, if you want to put stuff down, you gotta be careful. Alright, that looks cool. Alright. And then, anything else? I guess pretty much it. Except for the, you know, posters, which I'm gonna put down. Pop one here. Then, we'll pop one of these. Now, this one I kinda like to put you know, somewhere. I may put it in here. Yeah. Like, nah. I'll pop it in here. Alright. And then we'll pop the natural selection poster over here for ironic sakes. It doesn't look too good there. Let's try right there, maybe. Yeah, why not? And then we'll pop these two. One right here. And then one right over here. They're like splurging. So that's cool. Alright. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So that's good to go. Use up one of these waters. So much crap. So, I want my beacon back. And I want to drop one of you in there. What else do I want? There was something I had dropped in here earlier that I want to get back. Oh, I wanted to drop this in there. So I'll get one of my waters back and I'll pop that into there. Alright. I don't need it. Let's listen to this message.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Yeah, that's good. A bit more glass. So, the glass. The glass. There we go. Alright, that'll be good. I just want to beautify some shit. So far I've been pretty utilitarian about making my base look nice. So I figure why not, you know, make it look nice. Okay. The hole is kind of needing a little bit of love, so... But I don't need it for this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Put that in there. That there. Or not. That there. And that there. And I guess over here I could put down a desk or whatever. Because I can't seem to build. Or a counter, actually. That works. Yeah, just put a counter right here. Well, maybe I could put it a little closer to the edge here. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Alright, that works. Yeah, that was good. Alright. And I'll put a little command chair. It's kind of chilling over here. Like right there or something. A little command chair. Maybe put that right there. And then I'll put a table down. I do have enough glass, but not enough titanium, so... what I could do too is put down titanium. Yeah, I want that. I need more titanium. Do I have enough glass? Yeah, I have 2 glasses. Alright. So let's grab some more titanium. And then we'll plop down this table right here. Not really centered, is it? So let's plop the table right there or so. And then we'll plop down this over here. Alright. And then I guess while we're at it, we can go ahead and grab our stuff. That was useless to us. But heck, you know, I got it anyway. So, we'll act like we actually have a lab or something. You know, something useful. And we'll put this stuff down There we go. I got a bunch of stuff. Alright. Looking cool. Not too shabby. Pretty nice little base. Still could use some more love around here, but not too bad nonetheless. Okay, so let's grab our build tool, and I'm thinking I want to add more, you know, like windows and whatnot, but it's going to be very difficult to do that because I have such low stability now, or integrity in my base. So I want to go ahead and build some not bulkheads, but reinforcements. So I got some lithium. I got plenty of other things. So, you know, let's go ahead and do that. So I got some lithium. I think I put them over here. Where did I put all my lithium? Did I use them all up? Okay, I don't have a lot of lithium. I have 1 lithium left. Well, no, then I won't do this just yet because I want to build my moon pool, and I don't know if the moon pool takes lithium or not, but I'm assuming it probably does. So let's see what the moon pool, well, first of all, let's see what the sea moth, which is the first order of business, needs. So the sea moth is going to need, I think it's up here. Here we are. It needs a titanium ingot, 2 glasses. That's great because I just used up a bunch of glass. And power cell, and of course lead and lubricant. So, okay. So it needs, what, 2 glasses? Is that what it is? Okay, so 2 glasses. And I don't have enough, yeah. So I don't have enough quartz for that. Great, I just used up all my quartz. Oh, I'm so brilliant. Let's go grab that. Let's grab some more quartz. So, where were we? Okay. We will find the quartz. It will work. I don't care. Life finds a way. The beautification of my base was more important than your quartz. Arbitrary bullshit. Don't care. More important. So, man, there used to be so much around here. I really miss the fact that they don't put quartz just laying around places now. They used to do that. I remember. Is this going towards the damn thing? Yeah, it sure is. Okay. Well, there is quartz over there, so I guess I'll go this way. There should be, anyway. Maybe there's quartz in this little cave. Maybe not. Oh, God. Okay. Well, if it's close by, then I won't. Here's some quartz. Okay. I don't want to get too close. Not without the sea moth. Quartz. Stuff down there, but I don't want to get it. Is this the engine fragment? I already have one of these, right? Okay. I already have this. Alright, let's just kind of go down here. He's chilling over there. I just don't want to mess with him. There's a bridge fragment here. That might be useful. Power cell. Oh, that's nice. Already got that. Ooh. That's the engine fragment, right? Yeah, I'm not interested in that. What's this? Propulsion can. Already got that. I just know he's over there, so I'm not messing with him. These little dudes, though, they always got something interesting on them. And here's a barnacle. That's cool. Another barnacle right here. Did I get it? Okay. It was copper, I think. Okay, that's kind of... Get it down again. Okay. So... Yeah, I mean, I could go hang out over here a little bit, but you know, I'm not really interested in messing with that dude. Let me grab this though. Okay. Alright, I think that might be enough quartz. Yeah, it's enough quartz, so I'm gonna head back. Don't need a temp fate anymore. I'm very careful when it comes to this. I mean, hardcore and all. Like I said 1,000 times already. I know. I'll say it again before the day's done too. You can count on that. I really don't need the Jellyshroom Cave anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up my beacon for that. I can use that for other things. And if I happen to see any more quartz, I'm going to pick that up too. But I'm pretty sure I won't. Okay, there's my shit. Where's my base? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, base is here. Alright, now that I got all that,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need to make 2 glass. Glass is gotten. What else do I need? Got a power cell, which is great. And, yeah, I just need 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3. Got titanium ingot. That's done. Now I just need, let's see here. Lubricant and lead, which I have lubricant, or lead, I should say right here. And lubricant I have right here. And that should be all I need for that. Yes, sir. Here comes the sea moth. Should be right above here. Probably should have moved this out a little further. You know, this is right above the base, but it's not too bad, so whatever. Okay. Oh wow, the Neptune escape rocket. Oh wow, cool. Alright, so anyway, sea moth.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Ah, the sea moth. Okay, now for the other thing. The moon pool. Which I can easily just look through here. So I'll need 2 titanium ingots, a lubricant, and 2 leads. That's not a problem. let's go grab our titanium ingots. Now I think I need to go get some more titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1. And I'll need to get more titanium for another batch. Okay. So we'll plop this into there along with you. And copper, always nice to have. I'll just use that and this. Why not? Okay, that should be good enough. Alright, and for some reason I have extra batteries. So I'll just go ahead and swap these out. And why not? And I'll just go ahead and take 2 of yous and pop you and you in there. Alright. And then we'll dump the excess into equipment here. Okay, so I got 1. And really, I could probably stand to move my other equipment, which is these and such, over to here. I don't need all those beacons. Okay. And this one too. I don't need that here. Alright. Let's move out. Get us some more titanium. Okay. So, don't know where I haven't been yet, but I'm assuming there's going to be lots of little salvage in this area because of all the stalkers. They love their salvage. Copper's always good. And once I find the salvage, it'll be great. There's some salvage. Any more? Just kind of laying around somewhere. There's another one of these nodes. Alright. That helps with the titanium pickups. Oh, here's a bunch of floating over here. Grab you, and I'm gone. Goodbye. Can I pick up more? I can. That's it, right? Oh, I can pick up 1 more. So that's what I'll do. There you go. Boom. Okay, that's all I need. I'm pretty happy with my little base. Looks nice, doesn't look too bad. Nice and simple. About to get a whole lot more complicated though. Oh geez, I just remembered. Might want to build a bulkhead. I'll do it in a second. Let's get rid of all this titanium. Unload it. Okay, titanium ingot. Alright, so, not that one, this one. Okay, so, got my titanium ingot, get that one, pop all these other ones into there. Okay, copper ore goes into here. Nice, that's a lot of copper, that's good. Can always use that. And I need a lubricant. And a lead, I believe is what the other one was. Okay. So, now, got my moon pool. I need 1 more lead. So, let's get a lead. Very good. Okay. So the moon pool, oh, I almost forgot. See, if I do the moon pool, it's going to take off quite a bit. I only have 1 point of integrity left in there. And if I build that moon pool, it's going to start flooding the base. So, I need to make probably a bulkhead because I really don't have enough for reinforcement. Oh, I do. I do have a lithium, but it might not be enough. So I'm going to go ahead and build a bulkhead. And that bulkhead, I think, where is it? There it is. Silicon rubber and titanium. So we'll go ahead and grab our 3 titanium. I should have another silicon rubber left. If I don't, I'll go make one. I do. Okay. So that's cool. Now all I have to do is build the bulkhead. So bulkheads are great for all those things, you know, you need to worry about. So I'm going to go ahead and build it here for my room because I really don't plan on going in there too often. I don't know. I may want to build it for all of them. I haven't thought about it too much. Tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to put it right here. I mean, I have to open it, and it's annoying to open. Alright, that added a lot, but it's probably not enough. Unless I'm thinking too much about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I'm just going to go ahead and make some more bulkheads, just in case. So that means I'm going to go over to here and grab a bunch of these. Do I have enough space? Yeah, I do. Okay. I really only need a few of these things, so 1, 2, maybe 2. I'll do 3. And that should be more than enough. I'll get 2 silicone rubbers out of each. And frankly, yeah, I'll just use one of them for lubricant, so that actually works out because I'm low on lubricant anyway, so. So yeah, we'll build 2 of these. One lubricant. There we go. Okay, that should be enough for what I need. So I'll grab some more titanium, and we should just be able to build our doors now. Bulkheads. So there's that, and then of course there's this one. And that should be more than enough. That's like 10 integrity, so that's cool. So now I should just have to go out here, and I can easily build my moon pole. Now the question is, how do I want to do this? So I think if I were to build it, I could put it right over here. But what it would do... See, I don't like that. But if I put it here, that might be cool. Like over here. What would that do? That might be nice. Let's put it right there. Okay, so now it's attached to the base. So it did do 5. See, that was good. I put the bulkheads on. And it took off 5 like I thought it would. So that's good. Okay. So that works out pretty well. Yeah, I got a moon pool now. So this is cool. Where do I put my ship? There it is. Okay. My sea moth is here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the moon pool.
Welcome aboard, Captain. After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort.
Welcome aboard,
Research
Captain.
indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
So, if I now do this correctly, I should be able to get my vehicle upgrade console in here. So I'm going to go ahead and make some... Oh. Yeah. Let's move this. It's over there. Move the upgrade console, modification station, whatever, over to here. Right there's good. And so that's cool. You know what? I'm actually going to move it again. I'm center it on this thing. So we'll just kind of plop it right here. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay. So I've got that right here, directly where I want it. Now I need to make copper wire, and of course more copper wire for the thing. And then I need for the CPU, and I'll need to get some shelf table core or whatever. And then should be all I need for that. And then now I should have enough for that. So I'm going to go ahead and build copper wire, more copper wire, and then of course I'm going to need the gold. You see how often I use gold? It's not very often. Okay, and now I should be able to build the modification station for the most part. Yeah, I just need more titanium, and that's it. I should be able to now build it. So I'm going to put it on this side where the upgrades are, and you know, do it like that. Okay. So the CMOth is now here, it's docked, it's ready to go. I have the modification station, so now it will actually charge the CMOth whenever it's here. Without this, it really doesn't charge that fast. I think it does still charge, but this one definitely lets you know how much it's charged with. I'm going to call this the Coco Bear. It's kind of an inside thing, so don't worry if you don't understand what it is. I'm going to make the base color something different. I'm thinking dark red, maybe something like that. Name's going to be white. Interior is going to be just black. And then the stripe is probably going to be this maybe white color. Maybe white. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll do another red. That's the base. I don't want the base to be like that. Something like that. And then the base, the stripe to be maybe another shade of red. I'll just keep it black. Oh, that's cool. Done with that. That's nice. Not too bad. Could be worse. Okay, and I'm gonna pop in the storage, which should be right there. So that should be on the side. Oh, it's on this side. Well, that's cool. Okay, that works. Okay, I got my storage module here now, which is great. And in my storage module, I'm going to put some of my gear. So specifically, I'm going to put this in there. I'm also going to put a couple of batteries. I'm going to put in all these. And then I'm going to put in a couple of, like, all the beacons that I have. And then I'm also going to see if I can't squeeze in, you know, like a few of these, a couple of these, and maybe like a couple of these. I don't know how much space that's going to be. We'll fill it all in. The goal is to basically have gear in there that I just have on hand, but I don't have in my inventory, so I'm taking up space. You know, that's really the goal. So that kind of works in my favor. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff in here, so I'm going to probably just put like maybe just one extra beacon, and then kit this out with 2 more of these, and then 1 of these. And that means I just have all this stuff here. That's cool. I like that. Alright. And that way I have something kind of carried with me at all times. So that's nice. I'm going to always have one of these in my inventory just in case, because, you know, it's just like a quick little boom. I have it. It's good to go. I don't really have any food. I'll probably take one of those food squares out, actually, and put in another one of these waters. Actually, I don't need that in there. I need them in here. I have food squares in here? Yeah, I do. I have food squares in here. All right, okay, never mind. So I'll just leave that in here. All right, cool. So that's good. That works for me, and I'll just, you know, have 1 beacon in my inventory as well. And that works out pretty well. So that's cool. What else is there? Oh, well, I could always build, you know, the depth stuff. I don't have any magnetite, so that changes a lot. I need that magnetite. Not sure where it is. I always forget this part. So I'm going to go ahead and slap my this stuff in here and that, and everything else I want to keep in my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in there though until I get that magnetite. So that'll change my depth from 200 to 300. So that's the depth it can go before it starts getting crushed. I, fortunately, have no depth problems, but, you know, that's me. Apparently that's OP, but hey, whatever. I'm just going to take this out. And we're going to pop you in. That 100%? It's 100%. So I want that in there. And then that's there. So we'll change that out. And we'll put this in there. Alright. Okay. We're looking good, man. So I'm going to fill up on energy and whatnot. And then we're going to see about... I'm going to open these doors too. The bulkheads don't have to be closed in order to be have integrity. They're just there for, you know, design purposes. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and grab this. And this should be good. Alrighty, just grab one of these. And then I should be full. Very good. Okay. Okay, well, I did everything I said I was going to do. I basically finished off making the sea moth. I built the moon pool. I put in the upgrades, you know, the upgraded thing here. There's lots of upgrades for me to get in this area, so I'll probably be messing with that later. But, you know, I think this is a good spot to go ahead and stop for the night. So, you know, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have another great day tomorrow. Hopefully I'm going to be back on tomorrow, and we'll be rocking the same setup now. Got pretty far, pretty happy with it. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.